Hello, I've popped over to Croatia to do a quick review on this slightly menacing looking Jeep Renegade and see how fast it can go. And this is the perfect place for it thanks to this strip. The rear seats and the front passenger seat fold down flat for storage, quite practical. You've got 2 cup holders in each door in the back, 2 more in the centre armrest, which also lets you into the boot so the kids can pull all the crap out. You've got 2 more cup holders in the front, quite small door pockets. Oh, they go back a bit to be fair, they're not too bad. Electric windows all around, 9-inch sat nav with Apple CarPlay and all that. USB in the front, USB in the back, AUXs, Bluetooth. It's got driver aids where if you're trying to turn and go out your lane, it'll tell you not to. You can turn all that off. Parking sensors, reverse camera that you can get as an option. You can get electric front seats as an option, which I don't have unfortunately. And the thing called a My Sky retractable roof, electric or manual. And you basically take the whole roof out and it's a convertible. So that's pretty cool. But I don't have that. I'll let you be the judge. You can pick up an older one for £7,000-ish, or a newer one for up to about 25,000. But that's a lot of money, and there's a lot of nicer cars out there for that sort of money. So choose wisely.
Yeah, comfy.
Happy?
Very comfy.
Good car?
Good car.
Nice and spacious?
Yeah, it is.
It looks big-ish, but it doesn't feel big to drive on the road, and it's actually the smallest car Jeep currently make. Right, I'll get it up to just over 60 miles an hour. There we go, 100 kilometers an hour. Brake. It's not bad, that, is it, to be fair? It does. I like them, but they're definitely strange. Right, the boot isn't huge, but after 2 days of driving it, I noticed this under floor storage. So you could fit so many more baked beans in there than you could with just that alone. Black. Let's find out. For such a big car, I would say it does corner quite well. It's stuck well then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't feel like it should though.
No? It might be the nice hot Croatian tarmac doing it some favours. But it actually is surprisingly good for such a big, oddly shaped car. But I don't think anyone's going to buy one of these to go racing in anyway, so it doesn't mean much. But if you're taking the kids to Wales on a caravan and holiday and you want to pop home dead quick for something, you'll be alright.
Forgot the child at home.
What? He was on the wrong side of the road? If these two can fit in, I'm sure Clarkson can. It's got a 5-star safety rating, so I would hope so, yes. Look at that, it can. What a car. For most people, yeah, but the way I'm driving it, no. No, it's not. Kind of. It's the first Jeep to be sold exclusively outside of North America, so it is available in most countries, but it's built in Italy alongside the Fiat 500X. And that might be a reason to avoid buying this car. It's not too bad. It's got parking sensors all over it and an optional reversing camera, which I don't have. But you can squeeze it along. Her putting a window down then scared the crap out of me. I thought I heard something.
Sorry.
No, it's front wheel drive. You can get 4-wheel drive versions, but I think for a car that's built to take your kids to school, you don't need 4-wheel drive. No, it does have dual climate, but as we all know, you can't make that hot while this is cold. It's physics.
Yeah.
Is it physics? It's biology.
It's not biology.
It's chemistry. Well, I've been ragging it around Croatia for the last 4 days and it's still going, so it's all right, yeah? It's quite solid, but it doesn't feel very special to sit in. No, they've sold quite a lot of them everywhere, so they're quite common, which means you won't be turning any heads. Depending on what country you're in, there's a huge variety of engines and gearboxes, but this is a 1.3 turbo, 6-speed manual, and although the gearbox and the clutch are great, the engine lets it down massively. Right, let's go. "70 kilometers an hour, 80 kilometers an hour, 90 kilometers an hour, 100 kilometers an hour, 110. 130. 140. 150. And I've run out of road. But I can tell you it will do about 115 miles an hour. So as I said, it's a 1.3 turbo, and as you'll see now, it's absolutely tiny, and I'm burning my hand because it's so hot. Look how small it is. There's so much space all around it. Oh, it's not, I've boiled my coolant. Look at that. Whoopsie daisy. It's hot in Croatia. Yes, the turbo lag is absolutely ridiculous. You really have to put your foot down and stay in the lowest gear possible. That's second gear now up this hill, which might be okay in the UK, but in Croatia with all these hills, it just doesn't work. For example, we were in a multi-storey car park earlier, underground, and coming back up in first gear, just trying to make it up the ramp out the thing, it was trying to stall out on me. So I was having to put my foot down on the clutch, rev it up, and then wheel spin up the thing just to get the car out.
It was juddering, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, it really wanted to stall. It was, if I didn't put my foot on the clutch, it would have just cut out on the hill. And that's just its own weight, there was just us two, there's nothing in the back. So yes, it is underpowered. This is the longitude because I'm in Europe, but if I was in North America, it'd be the latitude. I don't know why, but it's about medium with the trim levels with all the tech I mentioned earlier. Well, it's front wheel drive, so not really, but it's got a massive oh shit handle, so your passenger can pretend they're in a G-Wagon. It's on. It's off. Yes, it does come off automatically. Right, I think I'll wrap up my car review there, so thank you very much for watching. I'm going to shoot straight back over to England now. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.